hiring two guys simultaneously. So this story is about when I started my company that I talked about in the beginning of the series here. Two guys, just me and my buddy. And at one point, one of our clients went out of business. Not our fault. And there was this dude there that I really liked working with. His name was Mike. So I called him up and I said, hey, you want to do a little sort of part-time freelance with us? And he said, sure, but I kind of need a full-time job. So I kind of thought about it and I was like, I don't really know how I'm going to pay you, but come on, we'll figure it out. And he said, yeah, not so fast. My buddy needs a job too. He worked at the same company. And I said, dude, I have no idea how I'm going to pay you. I certainly have no idea how I'm going to pay two of you. And I said, well, just give me a minute and I'll think about it for the day. And I remember walking by this bookstore and there was like a sticker on the window or something that said, like, leap and the net will appear. And I thought, So I did. And it did. The net appeared. I hired these two guys without any concept of how I was going to pay them. You could call it unethical, whatever. But then that same week, we got a project out of the blue. It hasn't been like a proposal we'd sent out, hadn't been like somebody had been talking, out of the blue. A guy that I had known from a previous job just called me up and said, like, hey, I'm doing this thing. If you want to build it, it's yours. Like, no bidding, nothing. And it was a big, big project. No way we could have done it without these two guys. So, this notion that like everything has to come in the right order, right? Like, for first you need the work, then you hire the people. Only logical. Yeah, but sometimes you can leap and the net will appear. Actually, every time. Because actually there's no leap. The ground has always been right there under you. It's always been safe. You're so safe, you have no idea. No idea.